Every Kinder Joy begins not in a factory, but in the dappled sunlight of a tropical cocoa grove. Farmers use generations of knowledge to identify the exact moment a pod is ripe for the picking.
Sun-drying is a patient art. It requires a constant human eye to ensure the moisture leaves slowly and evenly.
The beans are tucked away under banana leaves, where natural heat begins to develop the chocolate's soul. This is a manual labor of love. Every pod is opened by hand to protect the delicate white beans inside. Technology can't replace the snap of a perfectly dried bean, verified by the farmer's own senses. Hand-sealed and marked, the raw gold is ready for its journey across the ocean. Before it leaves the grove, a moment of rest. The community celebrates another successful harvest. The journey is long, but the human connection remains the constant thread from soil to sea to sea. The beans have arrived. Now, the transformation from raw earth to Kinder Joy begins. Inside the Kinder Joy factory, the master roaster takes over. His senses are more accurate than any digital probe.
Heat is controlled with the precision of a watchmaker to coax out the classic Kinder flavor.
Nothing is left to chance. Every batch of nibs is hand-checked for absolute purity. In the lab, samples are hand-ground to test the intensity and color of the batch.
Only the finest hazelnuts are chosen. A human eye ensures that every crunch is a perfect one.
The paste is refined until it's smoother than silk, verified by the touch of a specialist. Every batch must pass the aroma test. The human nose remains the ultimate judge of quality. Hours of stirring develop the flavor. It's a slow, methodical process overseen by dedicated staff. With the cream perfected, we move to the crunch. Phase 3, the wafer. The crunch begins with a golden batter, poured by hand to ensure the perfect, light-as-air texture. Every sheet is inspected for that signature golden hue. If it isn't crisp, it isn't Kinder. Precision stamping turns flat sheets into the iconic spheres that hold the cocoa heart. Only the perfect spheres move forward. The human eye remains the ultimate filter for quality. A thin layer of dark cocoa glaze is applied, acting as the primer for the upcoming hazelnut coating.
The crunch test is a daily ritual. We listen to the sound of the wafer to ensure maximum freshness.
Finally, a coat of crushed hazelnuts is added. It's a slow tumble process, overseen by an expert eye.
Excess dust is removed, leaving only a clean, crisp finish on every piece. Millimeters matter. Each ball is measured to ensure it fits perfectly into the iconic Kinder Joy cradle.
The crunch is ready. Next, we head to the molding floor, where the egg finally takes shape. Next, the cocoa layer. It must be thick enough to hold the wafer, but soft enough to scoop. The wafer meets the cream. Two crunchy hearts placed into their silky bed.
A golden foil seal is applied using ultrasonic heat, locked in by a technician's watchful eye.
The eggs enter the cooling tunnel to set the cream, preserving the texture for the journey ahead.
The cream is set. Now, we head to the most secretive part of the factory, the toy wing.
Safety is the priority. Every new toy is hand-tested for durability and strength before it hits the line. The components are gathered. A human check ensures that every surprise is complete and ready to build.
The spoon, the key to the joy, is attached under the watchful eye of our assembly team.
The two halves meet. A physical pop confirms that the treat and the toy are finally one. The iconic branding is applied. A human eye ensures the logo is front and center.
The paperwork is signed. The mission of the Kinder Joy factory is almost complete.
Locked and secured. The journey from cocoa bean to finished egg moves to the final stage.
Across borders and oceans, the joy travels to reach its final destination.
Look, can we get one?
Sure we can.
Sure we can. Here you go.
The reveal. Every seal broken is the start of a small, personal adventure. The perfect scoop. A harmony of textures crafted by thousands of hands.
That smile is the goal of every worker, every farmer, and every engineer in the chain.
I wonder what toy is inside.
Assembly is a shared puzzle. It's where fine motor skills meet the joy of creation.
A perfect fit. The toy designed in a studio months ago finally comes to life.
For the thousands who build it, the mission is simple: to manufacture happiness.
A global language of surprise, spoken in over 170 countries.
From the farm to the hand. From the factory to the heart. Because the most important ingredient in every Kinder Joy is you.
Welcome to the factory!
Hope you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget to subscribe.